How can you get a second Trickster? But you have 2 rounds in 3-6 and in 3-7. Risky moves, nay. Keepers, nay. Pumping up is okay-ish, but I think we can do better. Ooh, maybe. Heavyweight, maybe. Soul Fighter. But I have like Trickster. I suppose we could give up the Trickster Darius and just play. I mean, he doesn't really fit into Soul Fighter, right? So, What we could do is to do Soul Fighter Volibear, because that one's technically on my to-do list. Because that's apparently kind of like a popular comp at the moment. Was it 6 Soul Fighter, 4 Edgelord? Or do you just go 8 Soul Fighter, 2 Edgelord on that comp? Let me actually check. How is Volibear being played right now? It's a bit inconclusive. I mean, there's an edge, there's a vertical edgelord comp for volley, but I don't think I want to do that. I had audio issues after pausing and unpausing the stream and they didn't show up in the clip. Okay. Yeah, try lowering the quality, try a different browser. If you have issues on Twitch, you can try watching on YouTube, you know. There should be plenty of solutions. Eight Soul Fighter with Braum is the better cap. Oh, I mean, I suppose we could do that, yeah. Soul Fighter Braum sounds like a lot of fun. Now the idea is, so what they want to do is they want to do Volibear in mid game, then they push 9, then they add Braum, and once you have like Braum 2-star, you give him the Soul Fighter emblem because Braum 2 caps harder. Braum gives Bastion with Xin Zhao and Luchador with Volibear. I believe that is the game plan. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was.
And so the fight begins.
Hardware acceleration in browser settings sometimes makes videos and streams glitch out. Yeah, maybe. I mean, as long as the recordings are fine, that's for me. That's the most important part, right? If the recordings are fine, then the YouTube videos are fine. I started playing TFT again after 2 years when your videos got recommended to me on YouTube. You make the games actually fun. Been binge watching since. Appreciate your efforts. Thank you. So I think Volibear was IE Striker Eon. Might have to. There's no place for Ginzo in Soul Fighter, is there? Yeah, I think Ginzo, there's no place for Ginzo in Soul Fighter. Like Kalista. I mean, maybe Viego, but... How did Darius jump? Here's Trickster. Okay, this should be good. No, actually, but... this is Mentor, but this is Jugger. This is Mentor.
Did you know that breaking out the set makes you bigger?
Oh my god, stop being annoying. Well, we need Udia later. What do you earn more, streaming on Tuber? I actually make more money from YouTube. But to be fair, I've never made that much money from Twitch. This is partly because the viewer numbers for my Twitch stream aren't that high. They've been higher in this set, but usually I was like have like, I usually had like 300-400 viewers, which doesn't pay that much. And also like for the sub count, I was never that high on sub counts. How do you live in Germany with only streaming money? I mean, right now everything is going well, right? Also, I used to do meta sheets for Mobile Fire. I used to have I had a partnership with Tector, where I was writing guides for them. You know, pouring myself out, like the usual. The most revenue is Shorts. No, Shorts is the lowest revenue. I mean, I can tell you the numbers for YouTube Shorts money because I really don't care. The average YouTube Shorts gives you 0.08 per 1,000. So 8 cents per 1,000 views. If you want, you can take any short, you know, divide it by 1,000 times 0.08, and then you learn how much money I make. And you know what's the fun part is? Once you have that number, please subtract the editor cost. and then you are probably hitting 0 or negative. Which means I actually most of the time lose money doing shorts. So shorts is not a way to make money, never have been. TikTok pays a bit better than YouTube, but my TikTok numbers aren't relevant enough to make any money.
As they weep, so shall we grow stronger.
So the reason you do YouTube Shorts is because they're great for reach and growth. But you pretty much never do shorts because you expect to get money from them. That just doesn't work like that. So, Mr. Udir. Is there a reason you don't post on your main YouTube channel? I'm still posting shorts from time to time, but in the background I have been working on a long video. And that video is a lot of work, especially with all the other stuff that I'm currently doing. But I'm aiming for a main channel video next week. Well, that Eon was really helpful. Thank you. Really appreciate that, Eon. Subscribe so the duck can buy an AC. I'm more likely to buy ice cream if you sub than buying an AC. I think grab back is fine. Okay, we have half of Infinity Edge, half of Eon. That means we have Declaw and Rot.
We never miss.
Could use a duelist, right? No, I have 2 duelists here. Random Juggernaut.
Our spears shall fight.
Random Lux. What do we need? Zinzao.
We can do this. I'm not here to make friends.
Kali. I mean, I can play a Kali with these items, I don't mind. Plummy, thank you for the prime. Buy an AC. Thank you for the ice cream fund. I appreciate it. I mean, I know why, but I was actually looking for Zinzao here. Trying to protect the win streak. Thoughts on disabling Frost Touch? I'm a little bit sad because I wanted to... I'm gonna have... My next video is gonna have a post-mortem where I will be talking about stuff that got removed, because initially I wanted to talk about initially I wanted to talk about the link attack through the seeker. About the interaction. Okay, let's see how good this madame is doing. I think I'll actually do a declaw here, I don't mind. There's a Cassandra here. Eh. Okay, let's just push levels. Currently it's still very hot in Germany, yes. Your ice cream won't melt as fast with an AC. One of these days I'm gonna make a sub goal. If we reach it, I'll become a 3D duck. One of these days. Honestly, I really started. I've started to take a liking to Akali. I think she's surprisingly decent in mid game. Okay, we need this, but I don't know. I'm not getting this. This would be okay as well. I mean, the problem with heat is always that if you talk about heat in Germany, it's most of the time it's a high humidity heat. It's very rare that it's a dry heat in Germany. So the high humidity makes it more annoying. So that's one problem. The other problem is that houses in Germany are kind of used, like they're kind of built to retain heat, because normally Germany wasn't that hot. Now this is really cool, like this used to be really cool until it started to get hot, because now we have this problem of we're retaining the heat in the summer, and the houses don't properly cool down, especially if it stays hot during the night. Then also there's pretty much, I think, 5% of Germans have an AC at this point. It's like incredibly uncommon to have an AC in Germany because you only need it for a few weeks per year. Like once the heat wave is over, you pretty much never need an AC again until like next year. That's why a lot of people don't want to invest into one. But yeah.
I am sorry.
But the amount of ACs in Germany definitely has risen, I would say.
Victory calls.
So, what do we have? I suppose it's set with region or something. Round 2 set. Tankzilla set. Maybe Tankzilla. Yeah, but I honestly, after this heat wave is over, I'm not really expecting any crazy temperatures for the rest of the summer, or whatever's left of it. Set fast set. No. That crit and Chainless is supposed to become an Eon and an Infinity Edge. I'm not wasting that for set. Especially if I don't need it right now. Yeah, okay, so one thing is for sure. I will never, ever... I mean, I'm currently not living in one, but everybody who has done this once pretty much agrees with me. You never take a roof apartment again. It's so bad. I will never, like, I don't care how good the offer is. If somebody is like, you want this roof apartment, I'm gonna be like, are you crazy? I will never ever do this again. It's so hot. It's so unbearable. Put me in the basement. I don't care. Like, I rather take the risk of getting flooded in the basement than to die of a heat stroke in the roof apartment. I will take the flooding anytime. I don't care.
Heard you, Tether.
0 BFs, that's great.
What you say about my mama?
Wait, what in the world are these items? I mean, this should be... It's not bramble, but I guess it can be a stone plate. Protvow, adaptive, void staff. I mean, for Gwen maybe, and then stone plate here. I don't know. Not sure.
So the fight begin.
Leoma, thank you for the bits. Leftover bits. Thank you. What do you mean? I have a free sauna up there. You know what sucks about being a streamer in the summer? This is like what people don't tell you is your PC acts like an oven. That really sucks because like the rest of the people in my apartment is like, oh, it's not that bad. I'm like, I have a PC running all day that is generating heat like crazy and I can't turn it off. Wait one sec. How many people... might get value soon, so I'm not against it. Yeah, sure, that's good for Tomb Raider.
If you're not first, you're last.
What do we need here? We have Mr. Jin Zhao. This is fine, this is fine. I think we just straight up level rush, no? I mean, I know I was supposed to be playing Volibear, but quite frankly, I like this Akali more. Are we sure? By the way, are we sure it's Volibear, not Akali? This Akali is kind of crazy, but... I mean, I don't... So the reason I don't want to swap to Volibear... Well, first of all, I needed some mirror for Edgelord, but... Second, I'm not touching Volibear without Edge of Night. I can play Akali without Edge of Night because she has an aggro reset, but I'm not touching Volley without Edge of Night. I mean, she could use Supreme Cell, I suppose. That's the only thing that sucks a bit. I'm losing like some damage amp and the execute. I still remember the... so I used to be a coach in Spain, right? I used to do Asus and Movistar. And oh my god, it was heaven. Like, I know Spain is hot and stuff, but the Asus gaming house was like somewhat close to Barcelona. And the entire house had AC and a pool. Dude, it was the easiest summer of my life. And the gaming room was in the basement. So you had an AC cool basement gaming room. When you slept, you had an AC going through the entire house. And you had a pool to cool off. Dude, it was the easiest summer of my life. Yeah, I think my pump is starting to fall apart now. I kind of want to rush 9 to do the Braum here. I mean, I have enough HP, right? Kallista's fixed, yes. Can I please get a BF? Yeah, so the Spain heat was not that bad. It was fairly dry, and near Barcelona, I think the weather was like changing a lot. So it felt very windy, I would say. The weather was definitely like changing at a decent rate. So you never felt like the heat, like it wasn't like the standing heat in Barcelona. Like Madrid has a standing heat. That's a bit different because Madrid is like in the center of the country. But Barcelona never had a standing heat. That one was like really easy. I cannot get BFs for the life of me. Maybe I get my Eon from Tomb Raider. Anybody here has, yeah, if this guy dies, I might be able to get an Eon from him. And this, same for him. I'll just get my Eon from Tomb Raider. I'm so smart. How did the team how did the team do you coach that summer? I don't question. That's not a question. How did it do, or what is the question? Oh, nice. Samira going crazy. How did it do? Not that great. We did not get very far. Also had our good fair share of drama, like always in esports team. What was I coaching? I was coaching League of Legends. But to be fair, like, even though it's so weird, Movie Stars was like one of the best orgs I ever joined. But it also ended up being the team that made me want to quit coaching. But it's not that the team was so bad, but it really was like the tipping point of I don't want to do this anymore. Even though the org was so amazing, like I actually really liked being part of Movie Stars, but they took really good care of their players. But I just couldn't. I just decided I don't want to be a coach anymore. I can't take this anymore. And I did not regret my decision of quitting coaching. Okay. Well, time to find Gwen, time to find Braum. What were the bad parts? It's easier to list the good parts. If I start ranting about coaching, I'm gonna be here all day. Ah, we got an Eon and component anvils. We can play the game. We can actually play the game. Unbelievable.
Battle boils the blood. I love a challenge. Let's give them a show. To triumph. Mundo's pain always at zero.
Okay, let's see. So you take an Eon and this. I guess we don't have Infinity Edge now that I think about it, but whatever. I guess you don't... Wait, do you even do Eon now that I think about this? I don't need red buff. Double Genzo. I mean, I can do a Whisper maybe. I don't have an Even Shroud. Actually, yeah, what's the item build on Volley? Is it Eon IE Soul Fighter? Is that the item build? Because I feel like... Yeah, it's probably it, right? Because like Volley without IE is kind of weird. It's a Gwen. I think you can leave. Magnetic. I mean, I suppose a Rage Blade would work too. Any chance for...
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, bad. We have another striker. Right, striker, red buff. I mean, maybe it's just that pissed. I mean, it depends. Do I want to do a Whisper here? Because I don't have Even Shroud. I don't have somebody who's very good at applying Whisper outside of like Volley, maybe. James Blonde, thanks for the sub. Man, zero Braum though.
We did kind of want to remove
Lee.
a little bit of those, I'll call them
Nobody
shenanigans.
Dude, what is going on with the Lee? I don't even want this guy. Okay, there's Braum. Okay, I guess we just...
I will oblige
I guess we go full offensive on the Braum. Is that even worth it?
Oh my god, that was pain.
I guess I'll just do this. I don't know. Tankzilla is... and then again, looking at this... Braum Monster actually kind of needs a Neon too. Everybody needs a Neon. Yeah, I mean... Speaking of Braum 2-star with Eon, thank you for that. Nice Pandora's Bench. No wonder I'm finding Lee Sin. This guy is pulling out all the legendaries. Also, how is everybody alive? I'm not getting value out of my augment. Yeah, the power, like those power-ups for Braum were giga trash. I don't know what that was. That should be this for set. Well, not only am I down an augment, I missed my level 9 roll down. I don't have Samira 2, I don't have Volley 2, I don't have Gwen 2. I found the Braum late. Okay, so you take this. I mean, this is fine. I don't mind this. I guess we just wait. I mean, if this... I could... The problem is, I don't know if this guy can die. He has Lee 2, Braum 2, TF 2, Zyra 2, Varus 2. The guy is going hard on legendaries. Okay, let's see. What do we have? I mean, the prismatic is far away. It's not gonna happen. Unstoppable. It's an interesting positioning. That's also very interesting Braum damage. Dude, what is that Braum damage? Holy. Okay, finally somebody died. The TF is still alive. And he's also holding Samira. I think it's Even Shroud. Even Shroud is valuable here. Oh, another guy died. I mean, well, I did say Even Shroud is valuable, but I did go for Last Whisper in the end, so maybe it didn't matter that much. Titans, Jeweled, Gunblade, Gwen. Probably just efficient. I mean, if this Braum picks up this Mundo, he's gonna hit like a truck, no? Although picking up the Zac is fine too. Yeah, like, dude, Braum damage is wild. Come on, pick him up. Rip. I suppose Gwen just takes over. It's such a shame Gwen lost the hemorrhage. Okay, I think the guy kicked it, right? Can I finally find my unit? No, actually it's... Oh wait, wait, what is this guy going for? Wait. He's going for Gen 3. Okay, that's less scary than I thought. He has Braum 2 as well. Yeah. Okay. So this guy has Volibear and this guy has Braum. What a fritch. Wow. No wonder I'm not hitting my units. You can't pick up Mundo? No, you can. The way it works is that it works like the set 4 pickup from set. So you pick him up, you do damage based on the unit, but I mean it's... No, I guess it's not really based on the unit, but he still picks up the unit and spins. Rip. I don't think Set can do this. He's crying. I lost. 2 people. Oh, all 3 lost. Oh my god! I found Samira too. What a miracle. I found volley too. Wee. I am so happy right now. I don't think I will ever see Braum through this game, which is kind of sad. It was a very unfortunate contest in this lobby. What do we have here? Blue, jeweled. Let's just do some Lux items. Yeah, Braum, like the reason why Soul Fighter is so crazy on Braum is because he uses all the stats perfectly, right? HP is obviously good on him. AD is nice because he's physical damage. AP means higher execute. So I don't know, this Braum can definitely pull some solid numbers. Well, this guy is dead. I don't think I need to deny anything from him. Well, that should close the door. Yoink. Good, got my thumbnail. Yoink. I don't think he can beat me anymore. I mean, Unstoppable Mundo is a tiny bit annoying, but his Jhin doesn't even have 3 items, so we should be fine. Yeah. I did get this is an interesting fight. Oh man, the Braum interaction with Luchador is a bit messy. Change for Luchador duck? Sure. It is a Luchador comp now, that's true. I would have to win 4 more times to get the prismatic. That is not happening. I would need a ghost fight for that. Key. I don't think there's anything left to do, is there? Just play it out. Like he doesn't have any win con left. Maybe he would like maybe do Varus too, but like he's level 10. He's effectively capped. I mean, I suppose, okay, so if he hits Varus 2 and transfers items, he would be stronger, so it would be in my interest to deny Varus 2 star. So if there's like a Varus in a carousel or something, I should deny it. Well, don't think he can win this one anymore. Can't stop staring at the hole on the top of the duck's mask. Well, you know, it has to breathe. It's the Ahoge or whatever it's called. Wait, we have a BF, right? Yoink. Okay, let's try E on this. It should be this, I think. And then, I mean, we can do Striker Lux. That's not bad. Is he looking? I mean, he doesn't even roll legendaries. He's rolling tier 4. What is he rolling tier 4 for? Oh, well, now he's rolling Yona, but I should probably just fetch Varus here. I don't really have any other play. Lux is casually topping the damage charts. You thought this was a Braum comp? It's a Lux comp. I mean, that's like a 300 DPS difference between a 2-star legendary and 2-star tier 2 unit. Shame. Okay, looks like final fight is coming up. I changed the item build. I need a new thumbnail. I would need 2 more wins on Soul Fighter Prismatic, but the guy is ditch. Ditch here. GG. Yeah, it looks like Soul Fighter, Volibear, Soul Fighter, Braum. That's a cool cap out. I like it. Can recommend.